Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Another video. Another video. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mikal the World Goddess. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you wish, if you like, if you want to. It's free. It doesn't cost a thing. To like, comment, share, subscribe. But do it at your own pace. Do it at your own free will. Turn on post notifications so you know it's time to drop and upload a video. I appreciate all the love and support. Thanks again for tuning in with me for another video. For today's topic, subject title, it's going to be titled, You Cannot Be Around the People That Hurt You if you want to heal. You can't stay around the narcissists that brought pain to you, that hurt you. Anyone that hurt you, they cannot heal. Anyone that hurt you, you cannot heal. Someone that caused you a lot of despair, heartbreak, gave you anguish, made you have sleepless nights, and they insulted you. And these insults always come back in your mind. You can't just put out all the insults that someone said to you. These insults is always going to come flooding back to your memory. It's always going to come back to your mind. So that's why I say that if you want to heal, during your healing journey, you got to get away from those individuals. And that also includes your family. I don't care if it is family. If your family were narcissists and they put you through all this pain, they hurt your feelings, they're the cause of you having these childhood traumas, they're the cause of your issues. If your family did this, then you got to let your family go. You got to isolate and be off to yourself. Because once you get off to yourself, you can think better. You get more clarity, because by yourself, no one is around for distractions. You're alone and you can stay focused on what you need to heal on. When you're by yourself, all you got is time to think. All you got is time to think about how you can work on yourself. Because us chosen ones, we go through spiritual assignments. And part of our spiritual assignment, a big part of our spiritual assignment is for us to work on ourselves so that we heal properly. It's like I say, when you're just alone you sit and think by yourself, you can say this: because I experienced this kind of childhood trauma, this kind of childhood pain, I need to work on this. If you are a people pleaser, you got to stop it. You cannot be a people pleaser, because if you're always trying to please people, then you'll never realize what's best for you. You're never going to do what you need to do. You got to please yourself. You can't think about what no one say, think, and feel about you. Let them think what they want to think about you. And especially if this person was the one that hurt you. They brought this trouble into your life. They caused these problems. So why care about what they feel, think, and say about you? Their opinion should not matter. Like I say, what's the word that I want to use? What's the word that I'm trying to say? Their opinion should be bogus. Their opinion should mean nothing. Yeah, so like I'm saying, you got to do what's best for yourself. You got to sit and think and say, I need to work more on this. During my during my period of isolation, I realized that this is something that I need to get straight within myself. Like for me, I got to work on myself. I'm still a work in progress. Every day, I still battle through struggles. Every day, I still battle through the things that I need to improve, to enhance myself on my spiritual journey. I think and say to myself, like at times, sometimes I assume things too fast. Sometimes I can assume the wrong things about people. And that stems from me being hurt. It stems from my childhood with my family saying wrong things to me and treating me like I was inferior and less. My family had a lot of bad intentions. They showed me a lot of their bad intentions. So that make me assume the wrong things about people too fast. And I realized that it's something that I need to work on. I need to work on that. Doing my spiritual assignment. So all the things that we need to work on, these are lessons. These are lessons that we need to recognize and correct. These are lessons that we need to recognize and correct. And during your spiritual assignment, recognize your mistakes. If you jump too fast in a relationship with a narcissist, then next time you meet someone, don't jump so fast. You got to find them out first. You got to find out if they is a narcissist, or they're perp, or they're honey trap, or they're honey trap, or they're honey pot, or they're playing you. You got to find out these things. Yeah, so a part of your spiritual assignment and learning your lessons is to recognize your mistakes and don't make these mistakes over and over. Don't repeat these mistakes. Learn from these mistakes and do better. Do better and be better. You're like me. I'm learning from my mistakes. And after I learn from my mistakes, I'm not going to make these same mistakes over and over. I learn from my mistakes and I correct them. And after that, I do better and I be better. Yeah, but people that hurt you, they cannot heal you. You cannot be around the people or that you cannot be around the people, the person, the individuals, or the individual that cause these problems. They gave you these problems. You can only heal in isolation, alone, off to yourself, by yourself. Because when you're by yourself, you can focus on your thoughts. No one around to distract you and keep you from focusing. No one around to make you lose focus. When you're by yourself, you can solely focus on your thoughts. Solely focus on yourself. So that's why it's best to be alone during your healing journey, during your healing season. Your healing journey and your healing season must be in isolation. You got to isolate. You got to isolate even for family. There's an if, ands, and buts about it. That's how it is. Period, point, blank. I'm a Catholic goddess. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you wish, if you like, if you want to. It's free. It doesn't cost a thing to like, comment, share, subscribe. But do it at your own pace. Do it at your own free will. Turn on post notifications so you know each time I drop and upload a video. I appreciate all the love and support. Thanks again for tuning in with me for another video. Another video. I will see you all again in my next video. One love. Whole love. I'm out. For love.